Welcome, everyone. On today's Do Now, I wanted you thinking about these two men, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, and the approach they used to create change. So, nonviolent resistance versus Black Power. Which one, about right now, do you think um, was more effective? Which one do you think was better? There's no right answer, just kind of your thoughts. And this is really what we're trying to get at today as well, is to try and figure out and answer this question. I will be asking this question on the competency next week. Because these two approaches weren't opposite, they were just different. So we'll talk about a review of what we talked about yesterday. Some similarities between these two guys is they both wanted equality. They both wanted African Americans to be treated equal to whites. They had different ways of getting there, but they both wanted the same end result. They're both very religious. They both believed in religion as an essential part of who they were and what they were trying to achieve. Both wanted laws created to protect African American rights and freedoms. You talk about how they were both assassinated. They both faced lots of racism and discrimination and then resulted in their assassination. Martin Luther King, though, wanted to do this, accomplish all those goals through nonviolent resistance, peaceful protest. And they believed that if you ended segregation, if you integrated and mixed different races of people together, that would create equality. People would recognize the errors of their ways and stop being so racist and discriminatory. He believed in peaceful unity, working with other races all together to achieve the same goal. Malcolm X, on the other hand, believed in Black power, empowering African Americans to rise up to take equality. They believed that they needed to create equality first, and then desegregation could come later. Most people in Black power were okay with separate schools, separate communities, until they achieved equality. Malcolm X and Black Power also believed in defending yourself against violence, not starting violence necessarily, but if you were attacked, you should be able to defend yourself. You shouldn't have to sit there and take it. So, sort of different approaches, all with the goal of getting to equality. We'll listen to a couple speeches, each of these men giving a speech. Our goal today is to read some of the speeches, some of the things they had to say. We're going to highlight the most important quote from each of their speeches, try to interpret it. What does it mean? What is the author trying to say? And then why does this matter? Why is this important? How does it help you answer our big question of whose approach was better? Why does this make Martin Luther King look better or Malcolm X better?